What is that thing? What? No, what? Can't be her, is it? No, 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 no.
Live one more day.
Hello everybody, Patricia here. Today we're doing another Nikke video. I just recorded the beginning of What's Up Walk Run, which should be up on the channel now, hopefully. This is just like an hour from that to now. But today I want to check out another part of Nikke, which I've been holding out for a long time because I've just been busy and I've been able to just like, okay, set up game here, computer, all that stuff, and now we're finally doing that. We're going to be checking out one of the new side stories that was added. I think it was either last month or the end of October. So we're going to be checking out. If you can load up, there we go. Wordless. So we saw Second Affection, but now Wordless. So the side story picks up from campaign chapter 24. So if you haven't gone through that, you can still proceed with the gameplay without the prequel. So yeah, I think you do chapter 24 before doing this. So yeah, let's check it out. So let's see what is actually going on with this. Our people really like it, so let's see it. Okay, either we have no battle in here or it's completely locked off, and we won't see until we actually proceed. Okay, so let's see. I've been completely out of the know of what happens in this. I just know Uni and Mihara are in this.
Your punishment has been decided.
Am I going to be killed?
I don't know. The officials will arrive in an hour. Wait here until then.
Is Mihara awake?
I cannot divulge that information.
Has Mihara recovered from her injuries?
I cannot divulge that information.
Can't I meet her?
That won't be possible.
Please let me see her. Just once.
I've already told you, that's impossible. You cannot meet anyone until your punishment is carried out. Such is the decree.
Please, just one more time. Let me see her.
No.
Only for a minute. Just for a brief moment. Just let me see her face.
In case you've forgotten, you have committed a crime. Many people lost their lives because of you. They, too, had things they wished for. People whom they wanted to see again.
I'm trying to remember what happened. I think it was because of Sealan, right? Like basically, like she took control of some of the Miscella's Nikke's, and essentially like tried to have everything for herself. I think that was it. It's been a while since chapter 24, so I think that's what was happening. Yeah, because I remember it was a whole deal like we really hated Siwa during that time, and we just want to just like punt her because how horrible she was. So I think like, and it was, I think, did Mihara get blown up or something then? Or like she swapped feelings. It's been a while, so I think I've just been
you don't get to meet with
messing
anyone
up.
either.
Well, like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below.
If you were smart, you would beg for forgiveness from the victims and await your punishment.
And I think Mana, I think I just realized that Mana is the same voice actress as Rappy, I think. I was thinking like, oh, is that Christina V? No, but I think that's actually Rappy's voice actress.
I'll see you momentarily.
Oh. As Mana turns to leave, Uni drops to her knees and grabs Mana's legs.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'll atone for my sins for the rest of my life. I'll never stop begging for forgiveness.
Get up.
Even if I don't get to see her, just tell her one thing. One sentence, please.
I said get up.
I'll accept any punishment. No matter what happens to me, I won't challenge it. Denounce me, curse me, beat and torture me. I'll accept any punishment that's given to me, and I'll do whatever I'm told. Because I've sinned. I know this. I've taken other people's loved ones away from them. It was wrong. So wrong. I'll spend the rest of my life begging for forgiveness, even if I have no hopes of ever receiving it. Just please, let me say one thing to Mihara. Just one thing.
Yeah, and Mihara lost her memories, right? she forgot who Uni was and all that stuff.
Please, please,
Shivering.
help me. Just this once.
Fine. I'll hear you out. What is it that you want to say?
So what's gonna be happening? Okay. Let's go on to the next stage.
How are you feeling?
Good. No issues with my vision, hearing, smell, taste, or touch.
Any headaches?
None whatsoever. The doctors did such a great job treating me that I don't feel any pain at all, unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Well, why would you say such a thing? Your brain damage was so severe that it was almost impossible to regenerate with the nymph alone. Why do you think you were taken to the repair center immediately after being deployed from the Bacillus Research Institute? That's how serious the situation was.
I guess.
What the... Why are you being so nonchalant? You should be taking this more seriously.
I'm not sure if it's just me, but does Pepper and Mihara sound a little bit different? Because I know there was an issue, I think, with the voice actors. They might not have been returned, so they got new people. I'm not sure if they were two of the ones that couldn't return. I'm not sure. But like, let me know in the comments down below.
If you ask me, you should be resting at the repair center for a while longer. Why did Bacillus suddenly request you to return in such a hurry?
The higher-ups probably believe that they've allowed me ample time. Usually, we're asked to return straight after being deployed.
Yeah, like Mihara just like, it's kind of like, usually we ask to return straight after being deployed. Like kind of more like raspier, airier, a little bit like that.
The fact that they allowed me to visit the repair center in the first place is already quite generous. Through the data I received, I've learned what kind of person I was in the past. From the records stored in Nymph, I've also recalled how to use my abilities. I'm also not feeling any pain. So I think it's time to get back to work.
If you feel even the slightest bit of pain, be sure to come straight to the hospital, okay? It doesn't matter what time of day.
Yes, I understand.
Honestly...
You should really try and take this a little more seriously, Mihara. Even though a new nymph was used to regenerate the old data, since the brain itself was physically damaged,
we're still unsure as to whether there will be any side effects. Even while we were conducting surgery, the nymph thought it was being physically attacked at one point and went wild. If there are still parts of your brain which have sustained damage, we might not be able to treat them, depending on the severity. So, if you feel any pain at all, you must come to us immediately. Understood?
All right, yes. I'll keep that in mind. Don't you two worry yourselves too much.
Fine. If I keep belaboring the point, I'll just be nagging you, so I'll stop here.
Thanks for taking care of me.
Don't mention it. We're doctors. Taking care of patients is what we do.
That's right.
Well, you're quite the skilled doctors.
Oh, by the way, Mihara, when you return to Macilis, are you going to visit her?
Yes. I need to go see her.
Really?
Uni.
Okay. Wonder what's gonna happen.
Hello there.
I believe I've seen you in the data. Mana, was it?
Yes. That's right. I heard you were sent to the repair center. How are you feeling?
Much better now, thanks to the good doctors.
Glad to hear it. As I'm sure you're aware, Siwin sent an urgent summons for you.
I heard it was because she wanted me to quit lazing about and get back to work.
Apparently the message was delivered sans filter. That it was. Siwin has ordered that the Wordless squad be put back into action.
Okay, but what about
After it was
Uni?
revealed that the culprits behind this terror attack were Nikke's belonging to Macilis, our reputation has plummeted.
As it
We
should.
need results, and we're willing to do anything to achieve them. Therefore, every single one of our available squads, Matisse, MMR, Mighty Tools, Electric Shock, they're all being issued one command, and one command only: to fix the company's image by any means necessary.
I see.
For that reason, the Wordless squad has been ordered to go up to the surface and take down some rare rapture types.
Rare
In other words,
raptures.
what we were originally meant to do.
Correct.
Does that mean I no longer need to guard Siwin? According to the data I've received, that appears to have been our primary responsibility.
In light of everything that has occurred, that will no longer be necessary.
Makes sense. She was harmed by those who should have protected her. I can see why she doesn't want to keep us around anymore.
Oh yeah, it was Matisse, right, that attacked her? Or they got corrupted. So Maxwell, Laplace, and Drake just like went after her, I think it was, right?
I apologize for asking something so obvious.
No, it's fine.
When should we head to the surface?
As soon as possible. Within a week at the latest.
Got it. I should hurry and go see Uni.
Okay.
Can I ask you to show me the way?
Okay,
Is it
so
okay for Uni to be outside?
this is a bit weird. So Uni asked Mana to tell Mihara something, but then Mihara was able to go see Uni. So what's the deal? Like, what was Uni supposed to say to Mihara if Mihara was gonna see her anyway?
Didn't Suen oppose it?
Like I told you, we have to achieve results by all the means at our disposal. It would appear that using Uni was deemed more advantageous than keeping her confined.
Typical Macilis.
Besides, she has already been punished.
Punished?
She's a terrorist who caused unprecedented casualties. A danger to society who nearly assassinated a CEO of one of the big three. It is a grave crime that she committed, and as a consequence of her actions, she is no longer what she used to be.
What do you mean?
Lana stops in front of the thick door.
We've arrived. This is where they're keeping Uni in solitary confinement. Go inside.
All right.
Is she like in like those white suits or something? Or got like something covering her mouth? Like Hannibal Lecter? Ooh.
What? Who is this? They're too big to be Uni.
What? What is that?
Where's Uni?
What is that?
I assure you that we're in the correct location. This is where Uni is being kept.
Then, could it be?
What is that thing? What? No, what? Can't be her, is it? No, 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 no. 1, too tall. 2, like, is that, do they really do that? What?
Uni?
Yes. That person over there is your partner, Uni.
How? Well, what did they put her in? Bro, what? Bro, I'm surprised that can't come up in like the main story. Ugh. The heck? That is very disturbing. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting the video, but I just wanted to promote my new shirt, Save the 7. It is available right now on my shop. Links down in the description below. And if you guys want to save 7% on your order, use Save the 7 at checkout to save 7%. So yeah, shirts, shop, link in the description. Check it out and tag me if you get it. Yeah.
That's Uni?
Yana looks again at the mysterious individual who is alleged to be Uni. Their hulking figure, bound with various straps, and their face. Oh, hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'll go back to the log, their hulking figure bound with various straps and their face covered with a mask. The only resemblance to the past Uni is the pink hair. The legs is reminiscent of those of a rapture. Ugh. Like that just makes her like so much taller, just like ugh. No, that can't be her. Neither human nor Nikke nor
What is
rapture.
this? I thought Uni was a Nikke.
Like I told you, her appearance has been altered.
As part of her punishment? Is that why she looks like this?
That's correct.
I see.
What? You need
Can
to
she not speak?
No. All of her language capabilities have been removed.
Oh.
Uni used her words to perpetrate her crime.
That's right.
Ugh.
As for her appearance, although it is far from typical, she can still be classified as a Nikke.
No, not at this
Therefore,
point.
Her nymph was forcibly reinstalled. However, unless permitted, she will not be able to use any of her unique abilities. Within the Ark, she is permitted only to frequent the Rehabilitation Center and the MMR Research Lab.
Hey, we got a new liberation, UK. After I doubt it. No, that Cause not gonna lie, I feel that that's like an ugly design for a Nikke. Unless they like remove the mask and something else. Like they got the guy changed out that design a bit.
If, after going up to the surface, she does not return to the Ark promptly and punctually, her head will explode.
Oh.
What?
Do you see those restraints covering her chest?
Restraints? The one with the heart on it?
Inside that is a bomb with a greater power than the chokers used by Exotic.
Oh.
A bomb?
If she ventures too far from the Ark, or if she doesn't come back and get it swapped out for a new one, it will detonate. So, as I said before, you must not forget to have her report into the Ark regularly, even while she is carrying out a mission.
Yes, I understand.
You know, it looks like Uni
Her
again.
legs. Have they fused them with Rapture's parts?
Yes. As you are a squad intended to eliminate Raptures, some upgrades were deemed necessary.
That's considered an upgrade? Ugh.
She underwent experimental surgery to see if enhancing Nikke's with Rapture parts was possible.
I'm pretty sure we heard about this before, right? And that didn't turn out too good. Like I'm pretty sure we heard about this before, but forgot from who.
Did Enoch decide that?
No. Ink's decision was to reinstall the removed nymph and have her dedicate the rest of her life to serving humanity, to compensate for the harm she caused.
Isn't that good? Isn't that better? Right?
At least, that's my understanding of the situation.
Then who changed it to have Uni become this?
The order to carry out this surgery came from GN.
GN?
Ah, right. You've been redeployed, so you wouldn't know. GN is Suen's half-sister.
Half-sister? What?
Suen has a half-sister? If GN is so important, why isn't she mentioned in any official databases?
You know, I feel, yeah, and if it would have been interesting to have, you know, and there was, you know, one of the big three has, you know, like basically like, oh hey, two of them are like in the same position.
She prefers staying out of the public eye. Only those closest to Suen, like you and the MMR squad, know of her existence. In that sense, her involvement in Uni's punishment this time is truly an exceptional case.
Why didn't Suen handle it herself?
Suen gets a searing headache whenever Uni is brought up. I heard that GN reported it to Suen, but I don't know if she agreed to it.
I see.
I don't
That's all I
like
know.
seeing her like this.
Do you have any more questions?
Does Uni still have her memories?
You mean before the punishment?
Yes.
In the process of reinstalling the nymph, it is common to enact a memory wipe in order to prevent a mind switch. We cannot know for sure if Uni underwent that process. All the experimental procedures were conducted in secret, by a team composed only of GN and those she designated. Not even the MMR researchers could access files on it.
I see.
Do you have any more questions?
No, I think that's all.
All right. Then I'll take my leave.
Thank you for showing me the way.
Lana leaves the room.
Sorry about that. We were talking amongst ourselves and acting like you didn't exist. We should have been more considerate. My goodness, I haven't even introduced myself yet. Hello, I'm Mihara. You're Uni, right? I believe we're supposed to be working together.
Now it's kind of in the reverse way. Mihara lost her memories, so Uni had to reintroduce her. So now essentially Uni lost her memories. Mihara has to reintroduce herself.
We're a team now, so we should try and get along. So, what do you like, Uni? Huh? Uni?
Man, like, or trying to say something, but like we're just not understanding it.
What's wrong?
Wait.
Are you hurt?
Oh, is she crying? Is that tears? Oh. Oh, that's why it's called Wordless. That's why it's called Wordless. She can't talk. She can't say what she wants to say. But I'm thinking she remembers Mihara. He starts writhing and howling.
What's wrong? Calm down.
Mihara hugs Uni tightly.
Good, that's it. Try and calm down.
And what if at the end of this, she now starts to speak? She then starts to speak.
Good job.
And then people are like, what? This shouldn't be possible, but
What was that?
She learned how to talk.
Were you trying to tell me something? Huh? Sorry. I can understand what you're saying. It feels like she wants to tell me something. But does she even understand what I'm saying? It almost sounds like she's crying. But it also sounds like she's intentionally repeating the same sound, over and over. Is it just my imagination? If this is what our communication is going to be like, and we're supposed to be going out on missions together, this could be a problem.
Ugh. Yeah. Wordless. Okay. So, how's this supposed to go down? They can barely communicate with each other. Not sure if Uni can even understand Mihara.
Hi, Uni. How have you been? Can you eat? Did you sleep well? Again, that same sound. Is it really just a crying sound? Can't you make any other sounds? Forget it. It's nothing.
I mean, Mana did say that they removed, like, basically her language thing. Like, is she able to relearn it? I mean, it's gonna be really hard, but, like, could it be possible? The next
Hi,
day?
Uni. Have you been well today? We should prepare for the missions we've got to do up on the surface. So why don't we come up with some hand signals today? Hand signals just for us. Huh? That sound again. This really is a problem. Communication is impossible like this. And we don't have much time.
Maybe if, like, they just gave her, like...
I will say that you look cuter each time I see you.
Like, if they can just give, like, basic word like me go fight, you say fight, something like that.
Maybe I could try talking to you more.
Day after.
Coo, 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 coo. You're clearly speaking with a deliberate rhythm. I know you're doing more than crying. You're trying to tell me something. Uni, what are you trying to say?
Like try to do like coo for yes and like coo for no, something like that.
What do you want to tell me?
Or like cuckoo for yes, coo for no.
This can't go on. I have to figure this out somehow.
Okay. So done with that part. Okay, we got part 2. How many parts do we have here? Okay, 3 parts. Is that similar to how this is? And that also has 3 parts. Okay. Well, let's see how this will go. This is wild.
Have you ever dealt with wild animals?
Excuse me?
Did you say wild animals?
Yeah. Uni has been fraternizing with some rough customers in the rehabilitation center, so she's become a bit feral.
Are you saying that Uni's demeanor is savage in nature, even around you? To the point where you can't communicate?
That's not it. She can't speak, but she still listens to me. Actually, she's kinda cute.
So she listens to you, but you're unable to communicate? That doesn't make any sense.
Pepper, let's not dig too deep into this. I'm sure there are numerous reasons why Mihara chose to use the wild animal metaphor to describe the situation. Isn't that right, Mihara?
Precisely. Thank you for being so considerate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not so
sorry
considerate,
for
Pepper.
crying without knowing anything.
It's okay. That tells me you're concerned about me. So thanks, Pepper.
Mihara, do you want to speak with the person you're talking about?
No. I think that's impossible for many reasons. Her not being able to speak is a form of punishment.
I see. So, you just want to be able to be understood?
Yes. Just being able to communicate is enough. With how she is now, I can't imagine us being able to carry out missions together.
If communication is your main goal,
Hand signals.
I think you'd be better off consulting with an animal expert.
An animal
It's good.
expert.
Are we good?
Have you heard of the Happy Zoo Squad?
Oh, it is.
I'm pretty sure I've seen their name pop up in some documents.
It's
They're a
good,
squad
Leona.
formed for the purpose of animal protection.
That's right. Animals are their specialty, and one of them is especially skilled in handling wild animals.
Oh, you mean Leona? She would definitely be helpful.
My thoughts exactly.
Leona?
She's a Nikke who walks around with a super cute and oversized lion.
Come again?
Timmy is the cutest, and he's huge! That makes him even cuter.
Really?
Like I'm afraid of
I'd like
lions.
to meet him
Ooh.
in person.
Would you like us to contact Leona?
Would that be okay?
Of course. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help. Is your friend able to come out here with you?
Sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Leona would have to come to the rehabilitation center.
So she'd have to sign a confidentiality agreement?
Probably.
All right. I'll run it by her and see if she's okay with it.
Thank you. I'll make sure on my end to get approval for a visitor at the center.
Sounds good. I'll contact you when I've got news.
I wonder how Leona's gonna help. Like, yeah, animals, it's her specialty, but like, cooing.
Nice to meet you. My name's Mihara.
And I'm Leona. This is Timmy.
Oh my. I've heard a lot about you, Timmy. You're just as cute and cuddly as everyone says.
Timmy's a bit shy. Anyway, Mary told me the whole sordid tale. So you want to know how to talk to someone who's become beastly?
Thank you for coming. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Not at all. In fact, this is quite easy. Now, can you take me to this person you speak of?
No, not gonna lie, I do like, you know, with Nikke there giving, you know, some voice, some characters who haven't really got like, you know, much voice dialogue, you know, some spotlight. I really like that with Nikke, especially like with the latest with the previous update, the Ice Dragon Saga, with it was Guillotine, well, Maiden had, you know, the Summertime, but also with Kiri, Novel, Miranda, you know, all of them. Glad, you know, they keep doing, you know, these kinds of updates, and, you know, get to see and let people hear, you know, more about the characters and, you know, what they can do.
Hi, Uni. It's me, Mihara. I brought some guests today. Would you like to come out and meet them?
Wait, don't tell me this is...
Yes. This is my partner, Uni. This is what has become of her.
I know the name. She was a Nikke from your squad. But her legs...
She may look a bit different, but she's still a Nikke. These changes to her appearance were part of her punishment.
I see. And I presume the reason why we had to sign a confidentiality agreement is because this is supposed to be kept under wraps.
Precisely. They don't want word leaking out of these experiments with Nikkes and Raptures being merged.
I can imagine. It would be the bombshell to end all bombshells.
Yeah, it'd be really wild if that came out to the public, right? Hide the video.
So, she can't speak anymore?
No. That's why I asked for your help.
I understand. We'll do our best.
I love you, Leona's eyes. You know, stares into Uni's eyes for a long time.
I'm Leona. This lion is Timmy. May I come closer? Mihara, I'm sorry, but can you move to the door?
Huh? Sure.
Mihara steps back. Uni looks back at
As I
Mihara.
thought, Uni can't take her eyes off you. No matter who appears or speaks to her. You seem to be her top priority.
I am?
Yes. If you come forward again, her eyes will follow you.
Mihara steps forward again. Uni follows Mihara with a gaze.
You're right.
This may make it a bit difficult for me to understand what Uni is saying. The most important point in communication is a desire in both parties to convey a message to the other. Uni, however, doesn't seem to care about anyone but you.
Conveying a message.
Whether it's an expression of panic, love, or any other emotion. If someone doesn't look at the other person and doesn't have a genuine desire to convey anything, it doesn't matter who you put in front of them.
They simply won't be able to converse, regardless of any linguistic barriers.
I see.
In other words, Uni wants to talk to you. I'd say that's a good sign, wouldn't you?
You want to talk to me, Uni?
It might not be easy, but if you both want to talk, there is still hope. First, let's try communicating the way I talk to Timmy.
Treats? How's that gonna go about? I mean, it's talking to an animal, but like talking to another person that has like no idea of what language is. I mean, with lion, there is some language between other lions, so I don't know.
First, you have to look into each other's eyes.
How come?
There's a wealth of information contained in the eyes. You can understand a lot, even without words.
Uni,
Look into my eyes, fall in love with me.
can you lower your head a little bit? I want to look into your eyes. Maybe she doesn't understand.
If it seems like your words aren't getting through, try expressing yourself with your body. Use physical touch to communicate.
Physical touch.
Miara reaches out to you.
Uni, come here.
Uni lowers her head, bring herself closer to Mihara.
She really approached me.
Next, cup her cheeks with your hands.
Uni, I'm just going to touch you for a moment, okay?
Miara cups Uni's cheeks.
And look into her pupils.
Miara quietly looks into Uni's eyes, which are partially hidden behind the mask. They are fixated solely on
Oh
her.
my goodness. You have such beautiful eyes, Uni. It's a shame I couldn't see them all that well. What with them being hidden behind this mask. I should have looked closer earlier. I should have tried harder. I'm sorry, Uni.
Uni shakes her head
Are
desperately.
you saying no? Oh,
Miara looks into Uni's unwavering eyes.
do you understand what I'm saying now? Have you understood everything I've been saying this whole time? I should have known earlier. There's so much to see in your eyes. I'm glad I finally got a good look at you. I feel more like I can face the world now. Uni, could you tell me again what you've been trying to say to me all this time?
Uni's eyes start to tremble and she avoids Mihara's
Uni?
gaze.
Is it a hard story to tell? Can you not look me in the eye while you say it?
Uni shakes her head.
Then could you tell me? I want to know what you're saying.
Uni, whose eyes were wandering, cautiously looks back at Mihara.
Thank you so much for today.
You did all the work. All I did was show you the way.
I couldn't have done it without your advice. Thanks to you, I know Uni understands what I'm saying. That alone is more than I could have asked for.
I'm glad I could help. So, do you have any idea what Uni wants to say?
Excuse me.
To be honest, I'm still not sure. However, the fact she's hesitant to speak while looking into my eyes bothers me. She has something she wants to say to me, but it feels too hard to say while looking at me. What could that be?
Whenever Timmy does that, it usually means he's done something wrong.
Oh, really?
Or when he wanted something but was too embarrassed to ask for it.
Want something.
One thing is for sure. The answer to this problem lies within Uni.
I was thinking the same.
If you can figure out what kind of person Uni was in the past, and what she thought of you, you'll know what it is that she wants to tell you.
You're right.
As long as you don't give up, and keep trying to understand her, Uni will eventually be able to get through to you and convey what she wants to tell you. Fortunately, she clearly has a desire to talk to you. I'm sure you'll be able to have a conversation like before.
Thank you. I think I have an idea of how to proceed.
Glad to hear it. Sounds like Timmy is cheering you on as well.
Thank you, Timmy.
Timmy. Your
Well,
pet's
we
Timmy's head.
ought to get going.
We ought to get going.
Next time we meet, I hope to see you both talking to each other.
I'll do my best.
Leona and Timmy leave.
Uni's past and my past. I wonder if that place is still intact.
What place? What's she talking about?
The Wordless Squad. In the wake of Project Matisse, Suen, the Bacillus Industry CEO, created Nikke's harnessing her unique technology. Having failed to measure up to the feats accomplished by her predecessors, she intended for the Nikkes from Project Wordless to establish her as a force to be reckoned with in the field of Nikke development. Mihara and Uni. The Wordless Squad, consisting of 2 Nikkes, was initiated with the success of Matisse in mind. Aiming to eliminate heretics, the project also intended to develop Nikkes which specialized in taking down raptures. However, the Wordless Squad's abilities failed to meet expectations. Their attempts to eliminate their first target, the raptured Chatterbox, were unsuccessful, and their missions often resulted in failure. Furthermore, it was revealed Suen had a commander carrying out illegal jobs for her. As a result, Uni and Mihara were to be subjected to a memory wipe. Eventually, the project became more of a burden than a blessing, and something that was to be kept from the outside world. Within Bacillus, it came to be known as Suen's Folly.
Okay. Leona stops in front of the door inside Mrs. Research Institute. Leona looks at the nameplate on the door.
Uni.
Or opens the door. Leona looks around Uni's room.
I knew it.
Simple room is outfitted with the bare essentials. Desk, an open wardrobe, a bare mattress, drawers, some empty boxes, and a trash can. Everything else has disappeared.
Everything has been disposed of.
Oh.
They took everything for reference, and she's a criminal. What's left?
It's barely anything.
Just trash.
Amongst the refuse, she catches a glimpse of a torn remnant photo. Leona picks up a piece of the photo. In the torn photo, Mihara is shown smiling. She had her hand on someone's shoulder. Mihara pours out the contents of the trash can onto the desk. I mean, I'm guessing it's just a past photo of, you know, the 3 of them when the project first started, I guess, probably. Mihara gathers the torn fragments and attempts to piece them together.
Is this Suen?
Is that Suen, or is that her half-sister, Jian? Maybe. Miura is smiling and has a hand on the pink-haired girl's
I
shoulder.
recognize this pink hair. My head. It hurts.
Okay, what's going on?
Do we really need to take this? The team said it needed to be taken for.
He's right. The PR team requested it.
Uni, right?
They said they would use it for an article later.
What kind of article?
Basilis's new CEO, Suen, finally perfects independent Nikke manufacturing technology. That's what they were thinking for the title.
It's a good one.
The PR team is really going all out this time around. Suen, can you help us out?
Fine, I'll do it.
Me, come here.
Oh.
Can stand.
Can blank stand blank to blank?
Of
Can we
course.
see it back to back?
Come here. You stand next to Suen.
Don't just stand there like a bunch of idiots.
Aw. But that smug look on her face, I just want to like... Ugh.
Stand up straight for the picture. You're Nikke's that I created personally. I can't have you going around looking foolish.
Okay, Suen.
Great. You photo together.
Hmm? See you in Mihara Uni. I was like, huh?
I'm happy.
I'm
It's
happy.
Day, isn't it, Mihara?
This memory.
Mihara looks at the photo again.
It's Uni.
They said they cleared everything. But there are still photos left.
I'll take care of that.
Anna?
What brings you here?
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so maybe she's gonna bring the torn up photos of the three of them to Uni. Maybe that's what's gonna be happening. Huh.
The fact you've come to Uni's room tells me
You know something, right?
you want to know more about Uni and me. Is that right?
Is that what you think?
Yes.
You should have been able to glean information about your past from the data, right?
I didn't expect it to contain everything. Especially stories pertaining to a convicted criminal like Uni. Certainly at least those would be omitted, right?
That's right. A newly manufactured Nikke cannot have sympathy for criminals or be otherwise influenced by their ideology. Especially in light of the fact you were suspected of being Uni's accomplice. They would have been extra vigilant about erasing such information.
That's why I came here. I hoped to find something in Uni's old room that could tell me more about her. But there's nothing except this photo.
There's hardly any reason for them to leave a criminal's belongings intact.
So, Anna, could you tell me about us?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Fine. Then why did Uni do what she did?
I can't tell you.
Why did she shoot Suen?
I can't tell you.
Okay, so I can't ask about anything related to the attack. Then, can I ask about Suen?
What about her?
Did Suen hate us?
Uh,
I heard we were always together. Did she keep us close simply so she could hurl abuses our way?
huh?
Because
Yeah.
we were failures?
I don't know. Only Suen would know what Suen was thinking.
I suppose you're right. Maybe I should go find her then.
Mihara.
Sorry. I went too far, I know. But I hope you understand how desperate I am.
Why are you so curious?
Why? At first, it was in hopes of making our communication a little smoother, for the sake of these upcoming missions. But as I met with Uni day after day, I found myself becoming curious. I wondered what kind of person Uni was.
She was a Nikke in the same squad as yourself. She committed a terrorist act and mistakenly shot you in the head when her intended target was Suen. What more is there to know?
It's just... Uni seems to desperately be trying to tell me something.
What do you mean?
I think what Uni is just trying to say is whatever she told to Mana. That she hasn't told Mihara yet still. So why isn't she telling Mihara now? Or is this just gonna change how, you know, she'll act towards Uni and the whole Missilis group?
Coo, 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 coo. She's always making this sound. Every time she sees me, she'll look me right in the eyes and make that sound. At first, I thought it was just her moaning. But once I looked into her eyes, I knew it was something else. She's trying to tell me something. She's given me that same intense stare day after day. Isn't it natural for me to wonder what she's saying? Mana, I'm not denying that. Uni carried out that attack. I know she killed numerous people. I know she shot me while attempting to kill Suen. I'm not even asking to be able to communicate back and forth with her. I only want to know what she's trying to say to me. That's all I want to know. That one desperate sentence. Even though she's lost her ability to speak, after being fused with a rapture and having her nymph reinstalled, she's still urgently trying to tell me something, and I want to know what it is. Even if everyone else doesn't listen, I feel like I have to. I feel like I must hear it.
You're about
Just this
Mana.
once. Won't you help me? Please.
You sound like she did. Technically speaking, no records pertaining to criminals can be passed on to others. We must leave no room for potential bad influences. No matter how many times you ask me, I can't tell you anything.
I see.
However,
Mana takes out a USB from her pocket.
this video, filmed under my supervision, has been determined to be meaningless, as it contains no information related to the terrorist act. Therefore, I will dispose of it right here and now.
Mana throws the USB into the empty trash can.
This is just meaningless trash. And given that this is a criminal's living space, not even extraneous trash should be left unattended.
Trash.
So,
It's trash.
you should dispose of it.
Get rid of the trash.
Mana.
What are you waiting for? Go take out the trash.
Thank you.
Go, quickly. Before I take out the trash myself.
I will. Thank you. Really.
The sentence she's trying to say.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You leave us at... Oh. Oh, come on. You leave us at the bare end there. The bare end there. Okay. So how much more do you have left of this? Okay, 4 more stages. What is she trying to say? Tell us what is she is trying. What Uni is trying to tell us.
Can I say it now?
Okay, here we go.
Is that what you wanted to say so badly?
No, I haven't said it yet.
Then hurry up. We need to go soon.
Yes, I understand. Mihara... Mihara...
Is that all you have to say?
No! That's not what I want to say. What I want to say is... that... No. If I had to say one sentence... Does your...
That's enough. We don't have time for this.
Wait a moment. I understand. I'll say it now.
You've got 1 minute. Then we need to go.
I understand.
Uni lowers her head and raises it back up. Looks hesitantly to the camera.
Mihara...
Is she just trying to say Mihara? Was that it? Or like, come on, come on. Stop teasing us. Was that really it? No, that can't be it. Come on. Uni raises her head, looks at the door.
Uni.
Mihara walks towards Uni.
Can we talk one more time? Can you tell me that sentence? The one you wanted to say to me. Can you tell me one more time?
Uni lowers her head. Then raises it back, looks hesitantly at Mihara.
Mihara, does your head still hurt?
Oh.
So that was what you wanted to say. This was what you wanted to ask me? That's what you've been saying all this time. That single question.
Mihara hugs Uni tightly.
It's okay.
That's...
It doesn't hurt. My head doesn't hurt at all. You don't have to be sorry. I'm not in pain anymore.
Tears starts flowing from Uni's eyes.
Uni,
Mihara carefully cups Uni's cheeks.
every time I see you and speak with you, my heart aches. This pain in my heart tells me that my past self is still alive. It tells me that I haven't forgotten my memories with you. So, you didn't kill Mihara. I forgive you. Your other crimes are serious. You may never be forgiven for them, no matter what punishment you receive. But as for what you did to me, I can forgive you. I will forgive you. Uni, seeing me must have been painful for you. It must have hurt. Yes. We will feel alive by causing each other pain. Even though we've lost our words and forgotten our memories. By seeing each other and feeling the pain, We will get through this together and atone for what we did.
Two more sages. Does your head still hurt? Oh man.
Who is it?
It's Mihara.
What?
I have something to tell you.
You? How did you get in here?
I wanted to see your face with my own eyes. I came here to ask for a favor.
I don't have time for the likes of you! Get out!
Do you dislike seeing me too?
Of course I do. What makes you think you're any different? You're the same as that pathetic heap of junk. I shouldn't have created either of you in the first place.
Oh, I just wanna just.
I wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, my head's killing me.
I thought perhaps the fact that I'd taken a bullet for you would warm you up to me somewhat. But apparently, I was wrong.
What is this? You want a reward or something? If you hadn't swapped senses with me and gotten yourself shot in the head in the first place... my head...
Calm down, Suen. I'm not here to ask for a reward.
Then what is it?
Please put a necklace like Yunie's around my neck.
Necklace? You mean that restraining device?
Yes, that's right.
Did that memory wipe knock a few screws loose or something? Do you have any idea what that restraint is?
I know what it is. It's a bomb.
And you still want it?
Yes. Can you make it so that if Yunie's bomb goes off, mine does as well?
Oh.
What?
Of course,
Oh.
the reverse can also be true. If mine goes off, so will Yunie's.
Are you crazy? I heard they had to reconstruct half your brain because it'd been blown off. Is your mind really that messed up?
It might seem that way. But I'm serious. This is my last wish. Please, Suen.
Who'd have thought? Such endearing friendship between two rust buckets. You want to die that badly, huh? Fine. Go die with that monster while on a mission. It was stupid of me to drag dead weight like you two around. I should have turned you
Oh
into
my
monsters earlier and
Suen.
left you on the surface forever. Then, I at least could have gotten some use out of you. Fine then. Put on the bomb necklaces and die together. You're nothing but a blemish on my reputation. Trash,
That's
not
all
even
your
capable of
fault, and
being
you
proper
know
Nikkes.
it.
Stupid scrap metal. How dare you point a gun at me after I imbued you with so many abilities? How dare you? I created you.
And you're a horrible person. Why are you crying?
Fine. I'll grant your wish. You can fulfill your purpose and die. Don't let me see your face. Ever again. Understand?
Yes. I won't.
Now get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
Suen.
Didn't you hear me?
Suen makes eye contact with Mihara.
Thank you for everything. Really.
What? Did your memory come back?
No. I don't have my old memories.
Then what are you thanking me for?
I don't know the reason. But when I think about not being able to see you again, I feel a bit sad.
What?
To me, You're not such a bad person.
Uh,
The Wardress Squad may no longer be your pride and joy. But we will fulfill the mission for which we were born, even if it costs us our lives. That is the path Uni and I must take to atone.
Get out.
Siwon turns her
Take
back.
care, Siwon.
Miara leaves.
Just because things went wrong once, you think you can tell me what to do? Thank you for everything? You don't even have any memories. Talking about feelings without memories. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. You think anything will change if you're gone? I don't need refuse like you around. I said I don't need you! I...
Siwon looks back. No one is there.
It's nothing. Just no good scrap. It left just like I told it to. That's all. That's all.
Oh, you miss her now?
My head hurts.
You miss her now?
It hurts.
It's on her because of the bullet. It hurts because you miss her, don't you?
Hurts.
One more to go. See how all this wraps up. And again, I don't feel sorry for Siwon at all. But she now misses the two of them, or at least Mihara. How's this gonna end up?
Mihara,
Yes?
open your eyes. Can you see clearly?
Yes, I can.
Who am I?
Someone I'm grateful to know.
Answer properly.
Mana.
Vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch are all normal?
Yes, everything is normal.
Okay, no issues. Come down.
Mihara steps off the examination table.
We installed the restraining
Oh.
necklace you requested.
Oh. 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 She got a bit of Yuri in her. Okay. Okay, that is a wild design. Holy cow. Okay, so whenever this new Mihara comes out, she might be an over-spec Nikke now. Versus, the other, other model like, Anise Summer, or like Ludmilla Winter, something like that. So this might be Miss Sills' first over-spec Nikke, probably. Maybe. But oh man.
And swapped your body for another.
No wonder I feel different. It wasn't the necklace, but the body replacement. What's the reason for the swap?
It was requested by Siwon. She
Siwon?
said she had no use for it, so you could have it.
Where did it come from?
It was a body prepared to replace yours after your first mission. After taking promotional photos with you, Siwon wanted to make you look stronger. She planned to use this body when announcing Project Wardress.
Wardress.
Since we failed to take down Chatterbox.
Wordless. Wardress. Good. Connections. Words sounding alike. Wordless. Wordress. Good.
There never was a public announcement, rendering this body useless.
That's right.
It may be later than intended, but I'll still make good use of it. Tell Siwon I said thank you.
I will. One last thing. The necklace you're wearing must be swapped periodically for a new one, just like Uni's. Don't forget to come along with Uni regularly to get a new one installed. As per your request, if either of you misses the deadline to have a new one installed, both will explode.
Living a life with bombs around our necks. Sounds kind of thrilling.
Huh.
Just kidding. I'll come on time. I intend to live well and long with Uni, so that she can atone for her sins.
May I ask you one thing?
Why she
Sure.
didn't?
Why are you doing all this? I knew you had a deep bond, but I still don't understand this.
Do you mean this necklace?
Yes. I don't understand this compulsion to die together. Why are you going through all this for someone who shot you in the head?
Because I heard that desperate plea. A poor child who is unable to get along with others was desperately begging for my forgiveness. If she's to spend her life begging for forgiveness, I don't want her doing it alone. That's all.
I see. Thank you for your answer.
Thank you for listening to me. See you next time, Anna.
Yes. Take care.
Uni, look ahead. It's the surface.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's my first time, but it's also been a long time for you, right? Don't you remember?
Uni tilts her head.
Your memory seems a bit foggy.
Uni stares blankly at the ground.
Uni,
Just make
it's
sure.
the surface.
Yeah.
This is where we prove ourselves. Let's take down Chatterbox and make Suen happy. Uni,
She remembers that.
are you okay?
Is she gonna say Uni? Mihara?
It's all a bit intimidating, isn't it? It's okay. I'll always be by your side. Finding a rare rapture within a month. That will be our first goal. Shall we?
Uni and Mihara walks forward. Although they walk in matching steps like before, this time it is different from before. Wordless end. That was something. Oh, it's the mask and the heart. Is that it? Yeah, the mask and the heart chain. Even if the language and memories are lost, the bond in our hearts will remain intertwined, much like an unbreakable chain, so that we will never part again. Yeah. That was really good. That was a really good side story. And not gonna lie, I was waiting for, like, something was gonna happen, like, combat a little bit. It's like, oh, okay, well, what are we gonna fight? Are we gonna fight anything? But no, it was just a full-on, just, a 14-part, three-part, story about Mihara and Uni. It was really good. Almost got me with that. The whole, does your head still hurt? That was pretty good. And, well, we at least know that Mihara is going to be getting an upgrade at some point in the near future. That's going to be released. That might actually be the next Nikke. The next event after the New Year event, maybe. They've been waiting for the over-spec so they can put, okay, here we go. Here's your new upgrade. Here's your new upgrade. Everyone gets a new upgrade since Mihara is part of Missilis. Rapiga is part of Elysian. Elysian gets that. Mihara gets Elysian, and then so on and so forth. We're probably gonna get Tetra one soon after that. But yeah, overall, Wordless, that is a good side story. And kind of sucks that it took this long for me to get through this, but hey, that is, that's a good story to see. wonder what's gonna be happening with Uni. Like, is she gonna, like, you know, return to somewhat normalcy or something like that? Is she gonna be better? Is she gonna learn to talk better? Maybe. Who knows? But that's something we're gonna have to find out whenever they do an update about this. But yeah, that has been the Wordless side story of Nikke. Tell me what you guys thought about it, and what your overall like feelings of it. Because again, like I'm surprised no one like spoiled me about this. I heard that Miara is getting a new upgrade. Didn't know it was from that, so that was something. But yeah, that was really good. It was really good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check links in the description below for my social media links. And I will see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.